what's up? It's Little Body T, and I'm about to vent.
Not a gossip.
No.
Alright, so all right then. So how the fuck do people? How do you do like podcasting without gossiping? Because you gotta gossip about like celebs and you ask
That's
like
different.
Okay, explain.
Because their lives are on the forefront.
Okay.
Being a celebrity, you put your business out there for us to talk about. But sidewalk people, no.
Sidewalk people? What's a sidewalk person?
Regular people. I'm just trying to give them a name, you know what I mean? I don't want to, because we all human beings at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But
So celebrities don't deserve privacy?
Well, keep your business out the street then.
It's hard.
Make them sign them NDAs. That's what they do. Sign, make everybody sign
an NDA.
You know?
I got you. Alright, cool. Alright, so what was your high school experience like?
Whew. High school wasn't it for me. I went to 4 different high schools now.
Why you went to 4 different high schools?
After graduating 8th grade, my grandmother decided that I should come back here because I was kind of being a little bad. And I didn't.
What the fuck you was doing in 8th grade?
Like, I just wanted to be. My grandmother was a Christian. She was by the book, straight Christian. So I grew up in a strict, go to church every Monday to Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Bible school. Like, I grew up very strict. I couldn't do things. When I did do things, my grandmother took me and my friends to do things. Could you imagine being in a skate key and your grandmother's on the loudspeaker? Teresa and your friends.
It's time to go home.
Yeah, like that's embarrassing. So.
And this happened to you?
This really literally happened to me growing up, and it was like everybody. They felt like, oh, your grandmother spoiled you, but she didn't let you do things. But she had her reasons, and I get it now as an adult. So me coming back and forth to New York.
So your grandmother lives in New York?
She lived in North Carolina.
She lived in North. Okay, so she's the one that lived in Franklin.
Yes, rest in peace to my grandmother.
Okay.
But yeah, she raised me literally. My mother had me when she was 16. So she didn't know what to do. My grandmother took over. And so coming here in the summertime, my mother being a young mother, I was getting a taste of New York.
Where your mom from?
She's from New York, Brooklyn, New York.
No, which part of New York?
Crown Heights, up the block.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So when I was going back down there with it, my girl was like, you gotta go be with your mother. So going to school here.
Oh, so once you got turned out up from here, there was no going back.
Yeah, she was like, I can't take this because you ain't going to get pregnant on my account. Let's be real. I said, if I'm a vet, I'm gonna tell the truth. So I came here. I went to Boys and Girls High School.
Okay.
Flops. It was like wall to wall people, no alcohol, just changing.
It wasn't like that
at all. At all. It was very scary. So I started with a full schedule. I went down to an M3. If anybody know Mr. Vickers, he will get you. M3, you might as well not come to school. I remember just calling my grandmother, begging her, can I come back? She let me come back. That didn't work out. I had to come back.
Why didn't work out the second time?
Because I was gone by then.
What you mean?
I was a Brooklynite by then.
But all right then. But at that point though, you don't live in Brooklyn though. So like, if you're not living in Brooklyn, how were you getting in trouble over there?
Because now my aunt lives in the projects, what they consider the projects down there.
Oh, so you was outside over there?
I was outside. My grandmother was working from 7 to 7. I'm in a big ass 3. I could curse, right?
Yeah.
I'm in a 3-bedroom house by myself. I'm having cutting parties now. We get out of school early. Everybody at my house. My grandmother comes home. What happened to my $170 screen door? Things like that. Who ate up all my food? Stuff like that. So she like, it's you, princess. You gotta go. And you can't call her princess anymore. So my whole family, they couldn't call me princess. They took that name.
They took your name.
They took my name.
I ain't never. Oh man, they took your name.
Took my name.
I've never heard that before.
Family members mad. Yeah, she's so spoiled. She always get her way. They was happy. Like, it's sad, but that's really what it was. I came here. My high school scores were so. Even though I was doing everything, my grades were so good. I was able to get into Brooklyn Tech, downtown Brooklyn.
Okay.
But when my mother took me to get into Brooklyn Tech, just because my transcripts were so good, they wouldn't take me without. They wouldn't accept me without taking a test. You have to take.
You gotta take standardized tests. Yeah.
So the guidance counselors or whatever told my mother, next school semester she's more the entry test.
Mm.
But of course, my mother running the street, doing her thing. She already, young, like I said. She just wanted to throw me in school. Went to the school, Lafayette. Now, this is my third school.
You're down to 3 already?
Yes.
Okay, we're up to 3. And how old are you at this point?
At this point, I'm barely 15.
Okay.
Barely. Like, this was so fast. Everything was just happening. Semester. So I'm going into my sophomore year.
Okay.
10th grader. I'm in Lafayette. Lafayette girls ain't like me. Coney Island girls ain't like me. I had beef out there and now I had homegirls, so I get into stuff. My homegirls get into stuff. Drama.
All the time.
Yeah. After that, I transferred. So my mother was like, "You cannot go to school in Coney Island. It's too far. It's too ghetto. The project girls go
okay,
there."
So Lafayette is in. I never knew that. I've heard of Lafayette. I never knew where it was. So it's close to Dewey.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was wondering why I didn't get to go there, but okay. So,
my sister went to Dewey.
So now, at the semester's over, my mother puts me in George Westinghouse. Now my
Shout out to
grade.
Westinghouse. Okay.
Yes.
Hove and big.
Right.
Okay.
So now I'm in Westinghouse. I did a year. I did 2 semesters in Westinghouse. Grades is good. Classes is good. Everything. Girls still don't like me. Just girls never like me. I never got it. I say what I'm gonna say, sluts, and I'ma fight. I'm not gonna hold back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight. Anybody who knows.
I've never seen you upset.
Anybody who knows, because I'm a grown up now.
No, I always see you happy. I can't. You small though, so I would imagine. That's what it made. Yeah. So if you never said a word to me, I would be like, oh, she definitely fights because you so small. But every time I talk to you, you happy. You go, yeah.
I be happy no matter what I'm going through. I'm always happy. I'm always clean. I always dress nice. I've just always been that way, And girls never like that. Like, she talk too much. If I talk too much, do something about it. I'm never backing down from a fight.
All right. All right.
Hi, I'm Little Body T, and I just vented. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.